And here we go guys, thanks for tuning in to my latest racing video run of my Schumacher Cat L1R supplied by Model Sport. Undoubtedly the best model shop in the UK as far as I'm concerned. Get all my gear from there, next day delivery if you order before 12 PM. So today we're racing at Pendle and District Model Car Club qualifying round 3 of the Summer Series 2023, round 1 of the championship. This is the new Summer Series Championship, sponsored by CML Distribution. Awesome event, awesome track, let's do this. So onto the starting grid, we've got Paul Mitchell on pole, looks like he's pretty much dominating from this point. We've got Leon second, Kevin third, Paul fourth, Mick fifth, Paul Leach sixth, me seventh, Tom Clark eighth, Joe Clark ninth, father and son, and Adrian, who's not running, but for some reason he's still on the timing. So yeah boys, we'll just ignore him. He must be at home having his Sunday dinner. We're all out, stood in the cold, racing our toy cars. Let's jump into it. So qualifying round 3, hopefully we can get into a bit of a groove now. Had a bit of time to adapt to this slippery track. See if we can get some decent lap times in. Get in a decent position for the final. Objective is just to not be at the back. So off we go. Awesome car. Every day I drive this car I have such a smile on my face. I've definitely enjoyed 4-wheel drive. Got a bit wrong, got my trajectory wrong on the first jump. But it's always a bit do or die when you send it off these doubles. Learning to power through the corners a little bit, getting a bit of a tighter line, bit too much speed there, traction rolled. Track's drying out a little bit, don't get caught out on that corner. First lap is a 37.10. Skid it out a bit going into the embankment, see if we can get it right for this double, line it up. Lucky there, it looks like someone else has come off. Through this slippery section under the trees. Then to power through the corners, keep the power on, pull you around. Yeah, it's looking good so far, but nearly get caught out. Second lap is a 31.64, fastest lap of the race. Well, my fastest lap of the race, sorry. Of the doubles. Back end skidding out a little bit. Bit too much steering. Running silver mezzos on the front. Probably could have done with cutting a couple of spikes off. But I pretty much put the tyres on and just left it how it was. Not grippy enough for fusions. Lose a bit of time there. Lap 3 is a 36.17. Luke and Josh Holsworth stood there, they raced at this event over the double. Nice transition.
10, 3, 7, 8, 4, 9.
Guys lapping me, I let him through. Don't want to get in the way of these top gunners. Car got a bit unsettled there. Marshals are struggling to keep the grip as they're running across the surface. Let that car through. Lap 4 is a 39.28. Oh, get it wrong. Very tricky section of the track.
Popping orange. Popping orange.
Car's getting lapped already. On we go. Getting it nice on that corner. Remember to slow down here. Lap 5 is a 35.01. Nice transition. This one's looking good so far. Back end skids out a little bit, nearly get caught on the piping. closed down on this red and white car, lost a bit of time there, but went a bit deep. Car's overturned. Lap 6 is a 33.45. Nice over the double. Back in the skids out again, getting a bit too much steering.
Running order at 4 minutes is 5, 6, 2, 1, 10, 3, 7, 8, 4, 9.
Get this lap done.
Happy?
Lap 7 is a 32.83. So we're about 3 seconds off the fastest guy. Over the double. Very wide in that corner. Very wide on that corner. So learning to adjust to the track now that it's dried up a bit. There we go. Lap 8 to 32.52. Nice transition. Let's get this last lap done. Back end skids out. Lose the back end, yeah. Struggling for grip in these last sections of the race. And here we go, lap 9 to 36.11. Not bad, boys, could have been better, could have been worse. So on to the results. Paul Mitchell won it again, he's pretty much dominating now. 27.82, awesome lap with 11 laps. Lee is second with 10 laps and the fastest lap at 29.90. Paul is third with 10 laps and the fastest lap at 30.04. Paul Griggs is fourth with 10 laps and the fastest lap at 30.91. Mick Townsend is fifth with 10 laps and the fastest lap at 29.75. I'm sixth this time with 9 laps and the fastest lap at 31.64. Tom is seventh with 6 laps and the fastest lap at 34.88. Joe was 8th with 6 laps and the fastest lap at 37.49. And Kevin was 9th with 1 lap. He must have crashed out on the fastest lap at 33.82. I know that Tom and Clark were having battery issues. The car wasn't lasting for the majority of the race, so they were messing around with a few settings on the ESC. I think they just set it back to default. I think you need some bigger batteries, boys. But yep, onto the lap times. So we got a fastest lap of 31.64, and in qualifying 2 we got a fastest lap of 32.34. So we were able to knock a little bit off. Consecutive 3 in lap qualifying 2 is 99.16. Consecutive 3 in qualifying 3 was 98.80. So we knocked about a second or so off. Lap 1 was a slow one, lap 2 was a good one, lap 3 was slow, lap 4 was awful. Lap 5 we started to find our feet. Lap 6 was okay. Lap 7 was a good one, lap 8 was a good one, and then lap 9 we were off the pace a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. Slow and showing slight improvements, so that's what it's all about. Just slowly but surely climbing that ladder. As always, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. I shall see you in the next one. Oh yeah.